Good. Here we go. Let us begin.
My hip wants to crack, but it won't do it.
All right, here we are. Yay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's stand and stretch and welcome people at home. I hope it works. I had to set it up because Freddie couldn't be here. So it seems to be working. Good. And push the walls out, and then push them with your back of your hands. Push the walls out front, and the back of your hands. Shoulder rolls. Good, good. Take side of your head and use the weight of your hand to pull it toward your shoulders. Good. And then turn your head and sniff into your armpit, nose to the ground, and then nose back up and straight forward. Very good. And other side. Sniff the pits and straight up. Great. Give yourself a hug and remember to breathe into your back. You can lean over. Breathe in those low lobes of the lungs. Great. Sun salutation. Open the pecs. Breathe into the front of your body. Great. Good. And then we're going to put our hands here, and this is where your ribs are going to contract. Yeah, so I know I've moved down because I feel so far away, but I'm hoping it'll... Wendy, can you still see if I'm in the camera there? Yeah. Good. Good. Front and center. Okay. Good. And so what's going to happen is these ribs are going to shorten. They're going to contract. You've got these intercostal muscles, so they're going to shorten. Not the shoulders, though. So would you breathe in and pretend your hands are the ribs, your ribs, and you're going to breathe in, and it will go like this. And that action is your breath. Did you notice you didn't have to go, So breathe out and use a different set of intercostal muscles. And then breathe in, shortening. No shoulders, just drop your shoulders. I'll put them down here. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Very nice. Then when you breathe in, and often when you're working your ribs, your belly will pull in. This time, release your belly. It doesn't have to plop out, but just release it into your pelvis or to the floor. Okay, so now we're going to use the ribs, release the belly, and we will sing maybe a C. And let's do V-O, 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 V. Okay. First, blow out. Move those ribs and nice. And breathe in. Good. V-O, 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 V-O. They elongate. Elongate. And contract. Good. Stand on one leg and do the same thing. And the other leg. This is my weaker side. V-O, 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 V-O. Good job. And then now both, and you can feel that alignment that you just did. And excellent. The three-part breath, the back, the ribs, and the belly. And this time, soften your knees. Excellent. push your hand somewhere. The people in the front row, you aren't going to have much to push against. But push against, push against, and you will hopefully feel a little engagement here. V-O-V. So Marlies, Brandy, you can use the side of the pews there, over there. Great. Okay. And everyone push against, just feel something. And you feel that resistance? Use that also. Ready? And. Good. Right, and that's part of your support system. Support is mainly lower body muscles to budget out your air. So you're not going, V-O-V-O-V. You're going to feel that resistance. Keep feeling the resistance just a little bit. It's supple. Try this. Everyone, like a little kid, right here, go, oh no. Right. No, 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 no. Right here. No, 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 no. Ooh, I would not want to have kids like you. All right. But the same thing, any time you can connect with those lower body muscles. I mean, there's a lot of prompts. Remember the one last week where you took a breath and you went, but wait, I was going to tell. All right, so try a little bit of that, and let's do that VO again. And this time we're going to start with that little bit of resist to assist. But it's not, because that just ends up here. So just that, no, I don't want to. Little Shirley Temple on the good ship. All right, so let's do something else. Let's do, what are you doing tonight? And we're going to do a little resistance. 3-part breath, breathe, resist, and sing. What are you doing tonight? Excellent. Breathe, resist. What are you doing tonight? And Jacqueline, in one of her warm-ups last week, used an S. What are you doing tonight? Do that. So you'll feel, or now the PST and the S does not have pitch, but you can feel those same muscles. So everyone go, psst, 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 psst. Feel that? Same thing, same area. Ready? And 3-part breath and resist. Nice. And. Excellent. And one more. Great job, great job. So that's called support. Primarily lower body muscles to budget your air. So we're not going, what? But what? Kind of holding back. You are actually using inhalatory muscles to keep that breath budgeting. All right, good. Let's do, now the other nasty parts of our vocal tract is the jaw and the tongue. So find, where'd my little guy go? Yeah, oh, there he is. Okay, Oric. Too bad I don't know the monologue, the soliloquy. Somebody knows it.
Everybody knows it.
Great. So there's the masseter muscles that go from here to here. So for YouTube, I will bring it closer from here, the zygomatic process down to the, and you can correct me, down to the bottom of the jaw, the masseter muscle. And so everyone take your fist, and just drag it down your face. Can't do it with the mic here. Good. And another part of that, of chewing, is this, your temple. Massage your temple. So those are parts of our face we do not want to use. So we're not going to sing like this. It'll go along for the ride. But mainly we're singing through the chink in the wall, speaking of Shakespeare. Okay, so we're going to just swing this back. Let's do blah, 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 blah. So during that blah, 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 we're also going to have a nice blah tongue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say cat, cat, cat. Cat is my favorite position for the tongue, no matter what vowel we're doing. Cat, 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 cat. Key, key, k, k, ka, ka, coo, coo. I still have the cat tongue. Just keeps it from falling back. Let's do that. Blah, 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 blah. And add the breath. And excellent. Resist. And the other day I was taking a voice class and just rubbing this, and I realized, oh my God, it's really quite tender. Okay? Anyone find that kind of a tender spot? Yeah, I think we go around all day like this. And breathe. Excellent. And add that resist, and oh, yes, nasty women. All right. And again, and you're on pitch. Yay. And so if you notice, you can use those inhalatory muscles the whole time. You didn't even, now, if we went a lot longer, blah, 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 blah. And I might want to pull that in a little bit at the very end. Or maybe a high note might need a little more oomph. But it's mainly inhalatory muscles. The exhalatory exhalation, it's going to happen because we're singing. Great. We're going to now go to the vocal tract, and this is called the Adam's apple, is where the vocal folds join at the front, and then they're free in the back, like this, and they're connected to these cartilages that go woo, 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 these arytenoids that open and shut. So, remember our glottal? E, a, o, ooh. 3 onsets, and here we go. What? Yeah, yes, and go. E, a, excellent. H, same pitch. We can do the same pitch. They're gapped. And he, he, ha, ho. And why do we need to know how to do aspirate? There's one consonant that needs it. The H. The H. So we have to do it. And sometimes people might be too tight. They might need a little he, a little invisible H, so you need to know where they are. I like H because sometimes I don't know where my vocal folds are. A good way to find them is, everyone do that. Kind of a Darth Vader. More Halloween. Yeah.
Are you saying that doing that H sound helps to release or relax some of the tension in the
Depends. Every singer is different. Some people might be singing like this, and they've got this tight glottis, and it's tight. So you do. Some people might have too much H in their sound, and a little glottal. Might help tone up whatever malady you have. Now let's do the smooth onset, which is the balance. They come together. And I like doing the hands just because it kind of shows you what's happening in there, since we can't see it. And excellent. And let's go up a step. One more set of glottal, of onsets. And you know there's offsets too. E, a, or E, a, o. Those are the offsets. But onsets, glottal, and E, Excellent. H or aspirate and he. Good. And balanced or smooth. Do them separately. Yeah, keep them separate because onset is the beginning of each note. We want 5 onsets. And yes, and remember our last song that we did, Storm, The Storm is Passing Over? Those onsets. I'm going to move back up here. I hope the YouTube people can still see me. Okay, because I know some of you have to look over. Great. Now let's do, speaking of, let's do The Storm is Passing Over. There's a lot to think about in singing, a lot. But, you know, it's like ballet. You start long ago with your little positions. And these are like our positions. Okay, let's do, I'm going to have Jacqueline come up because she's the fantastic singer here. Do you want these?
I don't know. Do I?
I don't know.
Do you guys want me to have a mic? Can you hear me when I don't have a mic?
Here.
Okay.
Yeah, use this.
They said they don't need it.
I don't know if Zoom people need it. So we're doing The Storm is Passing Over. Yes, it's kind of turn around. I'm going to. Yep. So up.
Doesn't go in my ear, right?
No.
Oh, good.
Go up over you.
That's hiding somewhere in my hair. That's what you get for. I washed my hair last night and I was fluffy. Can't do a thing with it.
Yes.
Okay, so wow.
Now I know. Now you have power.
Wow.
Kinda
Oh,
like
God.
God.
You're going to hear all my mistakes now. So I had this illusion.
Oh, and we were talking about, it's a small chorus, and people were feeling, oh, I'm alone, and I'm going to be, people are going to hear me. Eric Whitaker, I know we've done some things by Eric Whitaker. He said, what a fantastic time. Remember when you were first of all home at Zoom, listening only to yourself. And now, with a small group, what great musicians you are becoming. How courageous, and I heard Jacqueline mention how courageous you were to do the small class, to be in a small chorus. This is fabulous. And you were never more on pitch than this group. Great, great, great. Okay.
Before we go any further, I just want to thank you all for your wonderful messages. Those of you who are here and those of you who are on email, who sent me emails and on YouTube for my birthday. That was very sweet. So thank you. And thank you for Debbie for passing that and initiating that. She's
A pleasure.
just amazing.
I'm glad you were born.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I had questions about that, like what was I doing here?
So all of those staccatos, they're not going to be, let us care, but let us journey on. So you're going to use that, have courage, my soul, and then hold and resist. Soul, resist, resist. Okay. And let's see, what does it start on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Have courage, my soul, and let us journey on.
1,
Though the night is dark,
4.
and I am far from home.
1, 2.
Thanks be to God, the morning light appears.
And we were going to repeat that. So now, Jacqueline, would you sing the second soprano part, in all fairness? 1, 1, 2.
Have courage, my soul, and let us journey on.
1.
Though the night is dark, and I am far from home, thanks be to God, the morning light appears.
Excellent. So this is a really good practice for those smooth onsets and staccato smooth onsets. Now, Jacqueline will sing with the altos, and by now, I'm sure you have it memorized. Have courage, my soul, and let us journey. Now, notice the little line above journey. So that's called a tenuto, and you stretch it. And then on the next page, you have those little, I forget what they're called. They are like supreme accents. I am far from home. Oh, it's interesting. There's that. Anyone remember what those things are called? A what?
Hats.
Hats. The hats.
I don't know what
The little dunce
they are.
caps.
They are a kind of accent, but
They are
I forget
like
what.
the accent of accents.
Yeah.
And then you have a regular accent on from, and then you have the dunce cap again. So really accent those. And the only way something like this piece, it's not, as Susan pointed out, really 5 times, it may not be the most grand piece of literature, but I think it's moving, and it's a great way to practice some of these articulations and look at the dynamics on the next page. We've got piano, we've got mezzo forte, and then we've got forte, and lots of dunce caps on the storm is passing over. And be careful of accents, they're not staccato. With the altos now. Memorize this section. Okay. 1, 2.
Have courage, my soul, and let us journey on. Though the night is dark, and I am far from home,
1, 2.
thanks be to God, the morning light appears.
Right, and be careful, accents are not the morning light appears. It's not a staccato. So it's not the morning light. The morning light appears. So hold the whole note value. Good, and now we can do the whole thing. Maybe Jacqueline, don't sing, or come over here with the sopranos and sing. Okay, that's why I don't want her on the mic. So you can turn, or you can sing from up there, but just turn that mic, that little thing off. On the top, there's a little switch. Good. What I want you to now note is we want consonants, but no jaw. So it's not have courage, my soul, no chewing. There's a thing called gather the mouth. You're going to put a tiny cinch around your mouth, not tight, no tight lips. Have courage, my soul, so that your lips will do it. And let us journey on. So now in this piece of music, we don't want to be too articulate in that we don't want to be precious. Have courage, my soul, and let us journey on. So use more lip than jaw. We'll get a better vowel that way. Here we go. All right, everyone, stand please. This is the last time we're going to do it with your music. Ready? Twos, it looks like. They want you on twos. Right. 1, 2. Loose jaw. Use your breath. M. Thanks. Now, put your music down. Do not peak. We're going to sing it twice. No cheating. And again, 1, 2, have courage, my soul. Now let's do it softly the second time. Have courage, but it's not just a wimpy, it's have courage. It's insistent. Ready? The second time. 1, 2, have courage, my soul. Aspirate. Keep going, 2, 3, 4. The storm is passing over. The storm is passing over. The storm is passing over. Anybody need to go over those parts? Are you okay with it? You okay with it? Anyone? Yes. All right, let's do it and let's have a seat. And there's a staccato over. And interestingly enough, they have those hats on upside down for the seconds and the altos, which I've never seen. I don't know why they didn't put it up above.
Do you want me to leave this off?
Yes, I think they can hear.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. 1, this is alto. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hallelujah. Can you make a real distinction between staccato and the hat? Good. Marcato. Marcato. Yes. Thank you. Hallelujah.
So there's no ya.
No, no. Hallelujah. All right, now let's do the soprano, the second sopranos. 1, 2, sit tall. Sit tall so you can access your 3 parts of breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's staccato. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, and this is tenuto. The storm is, so you're going to stretch, stretch, stretch. Kind of the way it looks. Right there. 3, 4. The storm is passing. Stretch. And this happens a lot in Mozart, actually, that semi-detached, the staccato with a tenuto. So it's obviously not as a, it's a little longer. Great. Now let's have the second sopranos and the first sopranos together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Staccato. Good, good, good. Second sopranos and altos. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Everyone together. Now we're going to start. What are the dynamics? Piano. This is, we can almost use aspirate. Almost use aspirate on this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Forte. 1, 2, 3, 4. The storm. Now, how do you do a forte? Louder. How do you do louder? How about moving those ribs a little more? How about a little more breath, but don't blow. Don't add a lot of, storm. Just, the storm is past. Even more rib, okay? A little more of that, no, 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 no. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now the next page, we'll just do it on an ooh. We're going to do it on an ooh first, okay? No. Let's do the words. Second time we'll do the ooh, and then the third time we'll do hallelujah. Okay, first time. First time words. Second time ooh. All the way through, ooh. We'll try. Just first time all the way, words all the way through. And then ooh, and then third time forte words. Okay? And we can change it up. We can change parts of it. Okay, here we go all together. 1, 2. Good. Now the trick is that, I love the tapping. In flamenco, they would be going. So on that rest, would you tap your foot and just say this? Hallelujah, hallelujah. All right? So tap your foot between 1, 2, 3, 4. Hallelujah, hallelujah. The storm. Right. Now let's just all sing the alto part. 2, 3, 4, yeah. And it's really important to get that ya in on time so that your tap is on time. Here we go. 1, 2. 3, 4, and. The storm. That's it. Yes, they do. Hallelujah. Just for a reiteration. Great. Everyone sing the second soprano part. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And I like it the way you say storm instead of storm. No pirates. That's great. Even though pirates might be in a storm. All right. Soprano and altos, if you want to do it down an octave, you may. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. The storm is. Excellent, everybody. 1, 2. Excellent. We're going to do it one more time, and make sure you are using on that, when you're singing those staccatos, hallelujah. Keep on that smooth onset, and relax your jaw. One more time.
Can we have the starting one?
So you're going to hear this. Hear that? So seconds I will have played. Yum ba dum ha ba da dum. Thank you. Now let's all do that, and I'm going to play the accompaniment, and you just stop on the first chord. Ready? 1, 2. Make sure you breathe. Yes, and use a little of your resist. Again, 1, 2. Much better. Good. Altos, just make sure there's no ah in the base of your tongue. Keep that tongue nice. Bring that jaw back. Bring the tongue out. Now we're going to go on, and 1, 2. My fault. I bad. Let's do that again. I'm not going to play with you. You're doing much better without the piano. Ready? 1, 2. Now on an ooh, and we're going to do loo, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now, sopranos, you can open to an ah and just drop your jaw. Ready? 1, 2. Good. Let's stand and do that last 2 pages. Wendy.
The 2 times that we have the tied note on 4 and then just a staccato on the end of 1.
Yes.
We're not quite together on that, and therefore we're not quite together on the end of 4.
Great.
On this page 5 and also on page 3.
Say measure 30.
Sorry. Number, yeah. 4 through 3. So it's 31 to 32, where we've got the tie on 4.
Right.
Then the and of 1 is not quite together, and then the and of the 4 isn't either, because you don't quite know where the bar line is.
Thank you. So we're going, storm is passing over the storm. Yeah. So those rests, don't check out. So let's do the pickup to page 5. Thanks, Wendy. 1, 2, 3, 4. The storm is passing over. The storm is passing over. Hallelujah. Good, and let's do that. And so altos, don't go too low. So you go, the storm is passing over, and go up. The storm is passing over, and back up. Let's do the pickup again. 1, 2, 3, 4. The storm is passing over. The storm is passing over. Hallelujah. Good. And sopranos, make sure you do breathe and open that storm is instead of storm. because the jaw will get tight. May we all do that pickup to measure 33. The storm is passing. Use your body, your lower body connection. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The storm is passing over, hallelujah.
Much better, much better, much better. Yeah, yeah. Great. Let's leave that one and let's go to Deer Song. That's Deer Song, and we'll start with page 7.
Excuse me, Deb, I'm sorry, I just have to ask you, the storm is passing, is that in our recordings? Because I couldn't find it.
Did I send it?
Yeah. No. You did?
I'll send it again.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Great. Page 7. Counterintuitive. It goes like that. Very strange. Not regular. Okay. Deer Song, page 7, measure 35. Sopranos, we have a small group of sopranos, and then we have a small group of altos, right? Let's just, let's
Yep.
do the small group of sopranos, please, if you want to stand together.
And I'm singing with you, so I'm in your group.
Right,
Join. Don't leave me alone.
good. Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Exactly. And then the small group of altos, why don't you come and stand together? Right. Right, 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 right. Exactly right. That's you. Yay. If you want to come to the front, terrific.
Just a small group. This is not tutti, the alto. This
Not
is
yet.
Group yet.
On page 7, in the fourth line there, that's altos and not tutti.
The fourth line is altos, but the third line is the small group of altos.
Yeah, my list, I had Marlies, and Iris.
That's right.
Do you have 3 people or 4 people in that group?
Page 7. That's right. No, this is the small group, and you're doing the ahs or oohs. Doing on an ooh, it carries a little better.
So is that all 4? Is that their group?
Yes. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Good, and do that again. 4, 5, 6. G natural.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Ready? And. Good job. And then soprano ones, you take over with that pickup. 4, 5. Good, and nice opening to an aw at the top, and let your jaw fall down a little bit. Just open a little bit. Sometimes sopranos, instead of going down, just use a little skull opening. Ah. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Let's do that again. Ready? Hang on 1 second. There we go. Page 7. Pick up to 8. Pick up to 8. Okay, here we go. 4. Breathe. Excellent. And the second soprano small group. She will. And who is the third person? Ah, okay. And sing your part. That's why we have 4. We need maybe another second.
I'll sing with you right now.
Yes. And 1. And did you hear how Jacqueline opened to an awe on that top note? Yeah, great. Do that again. And 1. Open to an awe. And you know, you can always cheat. You can open to an awe and round your lips. Try that. Try an awe and just round your lips around it, in front of it. And 1. Good, good. And now the altos at 44, you're singing the top line, right? And 4, 5.
Sorry.
Excellent, grand. And the first sopranos measure 44. And 1. Aw. Great, and then sopranos carry on the next page, and 1, 2. Good, and not to leave anybody else out, all of the people that are sitting, you are very important because you're doing the melody. So would you sing your part?
From
Bottom of page 6, pick up to 7. Okay. 4, 5.
I'll find all the love I have longed for.
Good, and just put right away, longed for. So 2 beats on longed for. Try that again. Sure, if you, oh, well, there's a good question. Sing along until your part comes in. 4, 5.
I'll find all the love I have longed for.
There you go.
The home that's been calling my heart so long. So soon I'll be cleansed in those waters. My fever's forever be gone.
4, 2, 3, 4, breathe.
Where else on earth but these waters? No more to be told.
Excellent.
My own ones, my dearest, waiting, and I'll weep to be where I belong.
Excellent. Now just everyone look at 47. Mark what you need to mark. Own ones is even. Own ones, my dearest are. Ti-ta, ti-ta, ti-ta. So own ones, my dear. Say it with me, please. And own ones, my dearest, are waiting. Yes, and sing that, my own, with the pickup. 4, 5.
My own ones, my dearest, are waiting.
Beautiful.
And I'll weep to be where I belong.
Excellent. Now we're going to put in the upper parts. Okay. Now you have to be able to find your pitch. So they will sing. We're going to just find the first pitches. So the lower voices sing, and you go up a third. Bum. Okay? We're going to do just those 2 measures with the soprano. 3 measures. Ready? I want the lower voices. And let's do measure 37. No, sorry, can't read. 34, 35, 36, and 37. And that's it. Here we go. 4, 5. Good. Let's do that again. And I don't think you need to play the lower part.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I can't sing the other part and do
No.
it right now.
And
My
be
brain is not working that way.
careful, at 36, that upper soprano, the first beat is 1, 2, 3, and then you move. Yeah, that dotted quarter. Do that again. Lower part, 4, 5. Yes, see, they go long 4, and then you move.
We have
And then you move. Let's do just that measure. Long 4. So you are on an A. Ready? 4, 5, 6. Excellent. And we're going to do that one more time. Ready?
Makes sense? You guys?
Pick up to 35. 4, 5. Pick up to 35. 35. Don't play the lower part. 4, 5. No. Ooh. So I've got 2 slashes there, right? In the solo part. 1, 2, 3. Or you can put in 1, 2, 3 if slashes don't work for you. Okay? 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Altos, are you ready? That's it, very good. May we do, we're going to do Heart So Long, measure 38. Heart So Long, ready? And second, if you want to sing along any of those lower lines, you're welcome. And first, at measure 38, if you want to drop down and sing, so soon I'll be cleansed in those waters. If not, don't. Okay, let's start with the home that's been calling my. Let's start at pick up to measure 37, everyone, and give the altos a couple chances here. 4, 5. Excellent, excellent. And then if you are listening to the altos, solo soprano, boom, boom, down a step, and you can pick it up from them. Great. Let's do it again. Check your breathing, relax your jaw. And the tongue is always like that. Okay. Joyful dumbness. Okay. Is what you want to feel all the time, except this is busy. This is really busy down there. All right, pick up to 37 again. 4, 5. The home that's been calling my heart. Good. Keep going. 1. Good. Now, so very good. And you kind of have that welcome, that tune, right? Very nice. Do, 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 do. And altos, when you sing your line, measure 39, would you hold that second note really strongly? That second note, you go, ooh. Definitely. Almost a crescendo. Yeah. Because we want it to go somewhere. Good. Sopranos, great job. You came right in. Let's go back again to 37. Okay. By now, the melody people, tell your story with these words. Tell your story. The home that's been calling my heart so long. This is the more important. Your words are very important. Okay,
Maybe all the
4.
melody people should stand up? Yeah. Sing it out, ladies. You can do it.
4, 5. The good. Heart so long. And you're going to leave that, your jaw joyfully dumb. You're going to go slow, not long, long. And your tongue's going to go up for the NG. Would everyone sing on that C? Would you give us a C sharp? Sorry. Would you sing long? And just keep that joyful dumbness. I'm working on my jaw myself. And go. Good. Now add a little resist. And. No. Yay, there's the pitch. Great. Nice loose tongue, nice connection to the body. Good. Go home and go. No. Good. So, wait for the pickup. Ready? Pick up. 4, 5. Good. Now, altos, when you, everyone have a seat for a sec. When you get to that B, no, not you. Sorry. And go. Would you play their part with them, starting with an E? Ready? 4, 5, 6. Now, the B and the, would you play an F sharp, a G, and a B? Good. Ooh, you. Would you sing ooh, you? Because you're going to reset your tongue. Ready? And. Oops. Ooh, you. Have that a little higher. And again. That's better. And now use that no, or wait, I forgot to tell you something. That resist. And go. Good. And go, psst, psst, psst. And feel that. Great. Good. Everyone sing their alto part with them, starting on an E. 4, 5, 6. Good. Yes. Very, very good. Now let's do, with the soprano group, my fevers forever be gone. My fevers forever be gone. Yike, I don't even think I've read some of these words. So soon I'll be cleansed in those waters. My fevers forever be gone. And no R. You can pucker your lips. Fever, fever, fever. Good. Here we go. 4, 5. Just play the lower part so we can get started. My fevers forever be. Measure 41. 4, 5. Body, resist. Good. Now we're going to add the soprano soloist to that. 4, 5. My fevers forever be. But wait, hang on. Stop. Add the soprano. And don't play the lower
We're
part.
starting to the last beat of 7.
Yeah, and don't play the lower part. We got it. 4, 5. My fevers forever be. 1. And. Good. Yay, yay. Let's do that part, the whole thing again. Pick up to 35.
We're jumping in whenever we don't have a.
Absolutely, absolutely. And any other sopranos or second sopranos, you can jump down anytime you want also. Great. Let's stand. Good. Here we go. These are the parts that choral directors think, oh no, how can we ever put it together? And you just put it together, yay. Pick up to 35, yes. 4, 5. Resist. Excellent.
Good.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just forever be where. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. So, for sopranos, if you can, let's see. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. So, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Or if you can want to sing along, where else on earth but these? Boom, there's your pitch.
So it's the middle note that we come in on. Right.
Or get it from before. Boom, there's your pitch. Where else on earth but these? Boom, 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 boom. Get it from there, the measure before, if you want. Would everyone sing where else on earth but these? And then we'll come in with the first sopranos. And seconds, not yet. Okay? And 4, 5. Where? Yes, and let's do that again. Great. And 4, 5. Where? Earth but these Oh, not quite. Are you singing where else on earth but? That's your note. But. 4, 5. Where? Are you getting it? Sort of not? Let's try that again. This time just hold the note. Don't, could you all, whoa, and you're going to hold the t, and you're going to just hold your first note until we feel comfortable. Where else? 4, with an H, 4, 5. Excellent. This time I want you to just sing, where else but on earth but, and just everybody stop on but, and then you come in. 4, 5. And there's your note. Okay. Now let's try and go on. 4, 5. Good. And my 2. Beautiful. Good. Now, when you come down, is really important to stay in that resist. Because what will happen? Remember last week we did some portamentos? And, did we? Anyway. And I'll weep to be where I belong. Would you sing that portamento? That means every single note between the notes. And go. Now, we're going to sing it legato, and legato is going to be portamento, but I want you to have every individual note, not the notes between, but I want you to, in your mind, remember that portamento connection, but legato is going to be every note with a little extra energy. Try that. And 4, 5.
And I'll weep to be
More.
where I belong.
Yes, and that's energized all the way to the end of the phrase. Instead of, where I belong. Oh, it checked out. It went on vacation. Excellent. We're going to do the whole section as rehearsal. That's just what rehearsals are for. Pick up to 35. Okay. Then think of something new. Am I going to do portamento with a little legato individual note energy? Am I going to think about my jaw? Is my tongue going to just kind of hang out? Think of something that you might need, okay? 4, 5. Resist. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going flat and well. One. Excellent. Good job. Good job. Let's try that one more time. Sopranos, there's that surprise, the surprise page turn where you go right into come calling. And you're doing a great job on your rhythms. I know it gets high in there, right? Yeah. Always just when you get, give me a C natural. Call, just awing, calling. Calling, no, calling, call, and overshoot it. Calling, and don't even do the NG, because the NG will bring your palate down, and it kind of closes your vocal tract. Calling, 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 or whatever it's cawing. Just caw. Great. Let's go back to measure 51. 5-1, 51. Uh-huh. And nice job, people doing the melody. Welcome. And there's more tenutos. Look at those tenutos. So they want that elongation. Terrific, terrific rhythm. Here we go. And soprano ones just don't even well, just wah. If you can hold it 2 beats, that would be wonderful. 1, wah, just hold it. Just that's all. And 1, 2, 3, everybody breathe. And be careful, evergreen. In fact, you can kind of, everything can be a evergreen here. Evergreen, birdie, bird, bird. I like the word birdie, 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 because what it does is raises your palate. Birdie, bird, birdie, birdie, bird. So if you want to add that to everybody can add a little umlaut to everything. I had a voice teacher said, Deb, umlaut everything. Umlaut is that sound, because you have a high and a lot of space. Karen Anderson, our teacher, Jacqueline, studied a lot longer than I did, but she had fraction vowels. E, oo. And so she kind of did an umlaut. Excellent. Jacqueline, would you sing with the seconds? Firsts, you're on your own.
Sorry, friends.
Same place last time, 51. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome, 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 calling, calling, always evergreens, always evergreen, always here.
Bravo. Bravo. I think that's the way we should do that. Great. It doesn't take many first sopranos. It just doesn't. That was fantastic. Going on, everyone is 2T on 11. 4, 5, 6. Resist, please. Watch your alignment. One. And 1. 1. 1. Excellent. Second sopranos, just a couple pitch things. Would you, 67, please, seconds. And when you get high in measure 69, open to an ah, and 1. Now careful right here, just one step down and a 1. There. And down. And keep going, and 1. Careful right there, yeah? 1. Now higher. Up. So you have the most unpredictable tune. Right. Jacqueline, if you can sing with them, that would be grand.
I did, just now.
Great. Yes?
Are all the seconds doing that, or just the small group?
No, all the seconds. This is tutti. This is everybody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Let's do 67, everyone. So you at home. The altos are, of course, on the third line. Seconds are on the second line. Firsts. Okay, here we go. And altos begin. And 1. Oops, we lost you first. Okay.
Sorry, it was hard.
Okay, so let's do the firsts. Now remember, firsts, when you end that top line, it's the same note. So when you come down from the F sharp, now stay right there. 1. Right. Let's do, soprano, let's do 67 again. You can always check on other things. You can always check your alignment. You can always check your jaw, and you can check your tongue. Cat, 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 cat. Relax your neck. Okay.
Who do you want me to sing with now?
Seconds.
Okay.
4, 5, 6. Same note, 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I'm still missing the first. Something happens when you have to skip that rest, right? So let's do just the first sopranos. That last measure 70.
Yeah.
Right, we'll do measure 70. We'll do 70. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have to come right in. Yeah. No, it's the same note that you ended on. Don't go up yet. Okay, 70 again. And 5, 6, 1. Yeah. Yeah, do that again. And again. 4, 5, 6. And back up. Ah, ah. Ah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's put that together. 67 again, everyone. Beautiful. Ah. 4, 5, 6. Measure 67, measure 6, 7, 6, 7, top of the page, 4, 5, 6. Ah. One. Yes. Yes. Good job. Good job. And let's finish it up.
That's hard.
Great. So go over that. Just make sure that little transition, and then you've got it. And 1. Now, right here, I would like the sopranos you can drop out, and do not sing that E at all, and just have it be a breath. Because you don't really have much time for a breath there, so just cross out that E. Altos are singing it. Okay. Here we go. Same thing. And 1. Could everybody open up that C sharp a tiny bit to an ah, but you can still round your lips. As I was hearing Jacqueline, ooh, sometimes ooh, little bit of closure happens if we keep it to an ah. Okay, and 1. Nice. Wow. Don't sing. Breathe. Nice. Nice. Well done. Take a stretch. Say hello to someone. The next piece, just so you know, will be Lift Thine Eyes. Lift thine eyes for, so even at home, you're sitting probably in front of your computer. Stretch. Yay. Stick your tongue out. Well done, everyone. Yay. Pretty done with that one. Such a good job. We've got Days of Beauty done, Storm is Passing Over done, In These Hard Times, pretty well done. We'll do Lift Thine Eyes. March of the Women, well done. Dear Song, on its way. Swing Low, on its way. Wonderful. Hine Matov done. Yay. Oh, I was thinking, and I hope you are okay with this, that we will do the concert here at Northbury. It'll be so much easier than the parking, and we don't need as big a space because there's not as many of us. I would like to do it in Haver Hall because the acoustics are very live there, and you will sound like 50 people instead of 35 or 40, whatever we have. We did a chamber concert. I did a chamber concert in there with about 9 or 10 people, and it sounded fantastic. So better parking, better access, and it's our home. So good. Oh, yes. Ooh, I have to reschedule that, but thank you. Yeah. But I talked to the secretary, and we're all set for the concert, but yay. Okay, so let's do Lift Thine Eyes by Mendelssohn. Lift, L-I-F-T, T-H-I in alphabetical order. Oh, you are doing such a great job. And maybe some of you remember this from our Stitch Together chorus, our one experience at stitching together, which was, it's an experience. I wouldn't want to do it every day, but people love it. They can go to choruses all around the world. So it's a whole new kind of thing. Good. How many people have sung this? Okay. Anyone have a chance to listen to it? I know, I'm sorry, I should send these out sooner. But let's do the best we can. Okay. Lift thine eyes, and maybe again, focus on one vocal technique that you might feel like, oh, I'm not sure. I don't have that. Everyone do a little bit of a haughty look. And it doesn't have to be in your lips. You don't have to have fish lips, but just a little haughty. That helps raise the palate. It helps keep this tube narrow. Now, if we were doing pop singing, we could go, yeah. But we don't. This is classical, and we're not using mics. When you sing like that, you have to have a mic. When you sing like that, you don't. So keep a little bit of haughtiness, and here we go. So lift thine eyes, oh, lift thine eyes. 3, and go. The mountains whence Good. Now, let's do a little bit of this. There's a couple things. Lift thine eyes. Take a little lift, and you can take a little breath. Oh, lift thine eyes too. And I've got that line, which means no breath. Altos get to breathe. You don't. Okay. Can you all, let's see, say, boy, boy, boy. A little more space back there, but keep your tongue forward. Massage the root of your tongue, soft and wide, soft and wide, soft and wide. I would like you to sing that again and just think root of the tongue, soft and wide. Okay? With a little cat in the dorsum. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Now be careful. Don't go to the lift. I'm hearing lift. but Luftrein. And I think I have an OE written above it. That's kind of that umlaut. Luftrein. Fthine. Fthine. 3, 4. Yes. Umlaut. Off. Altos. Umlaut. Good. Now, when I have that in parentheses, that means you back off. Earth. So you don't have to go earth, and your sound widens. Earth, and it just lift off. Great, 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 great. And I'm hearing some nice umlauty shapes in there. Keep going. And altos, you start. Hoo, 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 nummer, nummer, birdie, birdie, birdie. And 3, 4. Back off. Slow down. And rise 2. Now breathe, everyone. Nice. Put a little H in front of whence every time, and it happens a lot. When we sing, we always aspirate, speaking of that adduction, whence, whence. Great job. Let's stand, swallow, and switch places with someone in your section. Let's stand and switch around a little bit. You know what would be the most fun is if you mix. Let's mix. Everybody mix up. You may take a partner. But not everybody move, because then you'd just be on opposite sides. Cross the channel. All right. Good. All right, here we go. And sopranos, when you get higher, just go to the, like mountains, mountains. You don't have to say mountains. Good, here we go. That might be too many.
Singing, I'm just
Susan, would you go,
I will be singing first, probably.
maybe stand next to Julie in the second row, Susan? And then Rachel, move on this side. There we go. Just to separate you a bit. There you go. Enjoy the harmony. All right. Everybody all right? Good. Good. Just, yeah, stand on one leg for a second if you can. And another, the other leg. Good. Okay, now, Marliese, if you would move over just a bit, because you're in line of the camera. Okay, there we go. If it's even working. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. It's 2. Keep it lighting. Portamento. Portamento. Good. Keeper will never slumber, never slumber, will never slumber. And breathe and resist. And lift thine eyes, oh, lift thine eyes to the mountains, whence cometh help, whence cometh. Now sing help, not help. Ready? Help, help, and go. And F sharp for the second sopranos, and go. There. Yes, and that will tune us up because we're all singing the same vowel. If we have different frequencies, and this will create a different frequency, help will create a different frequency than help. Help. Everyone say help.
Help.
And do this shape and go. Now listen. Did you hear the pitch lower? So we want to be in the same frequencies in our vocal tract. Otherwise it won't, quote, blend. And we don't blend. We just make similar vocal tracts for our unified sound, and it will sound on pitch. That was fabulous. Great. Let's do, are you tired? Let's do a little O virtu sapientiae. And have a seat back seated. Isn't it kind of fun to sing together with different parts around you? The tuning is so much nicer, and it feels very unified. Now I'd like to make sure we have circled, this is O virtus sapientiae, the von Bingen. I'd like to make sure we have circled the threes and twos. So I would like to, I think we've done already 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but I'm going to review it really fast. So 2, it's 1, 2, 3, and then C is 1, 2, 3, Ku is 1, 2, ENs is 1, 2, Circu is 1, 2, 3, and then Easti is 1, 2. Got it? Everybody. Mm-hmm. And then line 3 is basically 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Line 4, 1, 2, U is 1, 2. Na is 1, 2. Via is 1, 2, 3. Kve ha bet is 1, 2, 3. And ve tam. It can be 2 plus 1 or 1, 2, 3. Next line. 1, 2. A is 1, 2. Las is 1, 2. I'm not sure what ha bends. Ha. How about 1, 2, 1, 2? Ha bends. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then add bends is on its own. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 6. Kva. It's a KV. Is 1, 2, 3. Kvaharum. And then is 1, 2, 3. And then una is 1, 2, 3. In is 1, 2. Then the whole neck, the is 1, 2. And the little guys are 1, 2, 1, 2. And then at the very end, 1, 2, 3, vo-o-o-lat.
And who sings that one?
That is soprano. 7 is alto, and it's et is 1, 2. Altera is 1, 2, 3. De is 1, 2. Terra is 1, 2. Zu is 1, 2, 3, and then da is on its own. Good, all right. Line 8, sopranos. Et, 1, 2, 3. Tertia is 1, 2, 3. Undi is 1, 2. Kve is 1, 2. Vo-o-o is 1, 2, 3. And lot is the cadence. That's soprano. Now everyone, line 9,
Says-
tutti.
It's-
I
looks like
think
an A.
tutti. Yeah, I know it's got a little tiny A there, but let's all, because it says, praise be to you as you deserve, O wisdom. So we're going to all sing, oh, yay. Line 9, Laos is 1, 2. T-E-B is 1, 2, 3. Z is 1, 2. And then the little 2 extra notes is Z-E-E-E, so that's 1, 2, 1, 2. The next Z is 1, 2. And Ku is 1, 2. Te is 1, 2. De 1, 2, and the cadence, chet. Tutti, everybody. The first 3 little notes are 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Za is 1, 2. Pe 1, 2. Nte is 1, 2, 3, and then 2 little notes, 1, 2, and the cadence. Let's start with line 10, and Jacqueline, would you just play it for us in sort of those 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. I think I've got the right bum, bum, bum. Yeah, here we go. And we will have that little fermata. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now let's all sing that with numbers. So, but we'll linger on that fermata. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready, and
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
1.
Yes. Now it'll be o, za, pi, and ti. Oh, wisdom. Try that. And excellent. And again. Excellent. Line 9 in numbers. Just play it for us, please. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And again, please. Sing along and let's here we go. Let's take a breath and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent. And now, Laus tibi zit, zikut. And you can take a breath. Zikute de tset. Tset. Okay? Ready? With the words slower and right, and it doesn't sound like praise be to you as you deserve, so now let's add a little Laus, praise be to you. And keep going. We're going to go up a third and excellent, excellent, excellent. Sopranos, and if you want to rest, altos, look at your words on your next line at measure line 7. Just look over your words at altera de terra zudat. Just look those over. Sopranos, let's sing your numbers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, wah. Ready? And notice I'm just going wah, wah, wah when it gets too high. And
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1.
And try the words et tertia undique volat. And excellent job. And altos, let's do your numbers on measure 7. 1, 2. All right, ready? And
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1.
and with the text. And
Et altera
and sopranos, do you remember line 6? Ready? And seven altos. And now this is really tricky.
Oh,
line
sorry.
7. There you go. Ready? And sopranos line 8. And everybody, same pitch. And and yay. Well done. Isn't it easier with 1s and 2s? Oh, otherwise it would just be random ramble. Beautiful. And then we can play within those yum dee da dum bum 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 bum. When you have it all memorized and can watch the conductor. Very, very nice. Very well done. Let us do Alma. And we're going to do page 10. I think we're right on schedule with getting everything done. We haven't done March of the Women. We can end with that. Great. Page 10. Everyone say, Gabrielis. So from Gabriel's mouth, an Ave. Gabrielis abore. Sumens. Sumens illud Ave. So he summoned forth from his mouth an Ave. Let's do it both parts together. Can we do that? Actually, let's just do the alto so we can just remind ourselves how it goes. This is Alma, page 10, measure 85. Ready, and 1. That's it. We're gonna go, let's go all down, stay down an octave, yeah. What did most of you practice? Up an octave? Down, let's just stay down, yes. So, Gabrieli sabore, ore, sorry, and do that, and starting on the C, measure 89 and 1. Gabrieli sabore, Gabrieli sabore, sumens, sumens, illud, up. Sumens, sumens, illud, ave. Right, so that bracket is where you go up. Good. Let's do some first sopranos. And 1. I'm sorry, just get that little space. Gabrieli sapori ab ore. And that's where we could have a little glottal, ab ore. And 1, aw. Now remember your little bit of a lean, and 1. Yes. Excellent, well done. Jacqueline, I will play it if you would come and sing for us, whichever part you want. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. From here to the end, and then we'll do March of the Women. Altos, and 1. Altos and resist to assist and Yes, sopranos, it's a surprise. Oh, really? Okay, very nice. And what I'm really appreciating is you're all going miserere. I'm not hearing any miserere. That was beautiful. And it makes you sound very mature. And I want to say rich, but not too dark, because we don't want to go dark. Otherwise, we can't hear you. And that's a depressed larynx. It's just a nice, beautiful shape of re. May we do just the very ending pick up to measure 106. Miserere. And you can back off on the second re. So altos start, 2, 3. Miserere. Yes. Back off. Yay, because it's have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on us sinners. Okay, let's do March of the Women and stand. May we do the third verse, life, strive. And there's a thing, I forget how it is in Italian, but you cinch up your mouth. Not tightly, but that just circle in the mouth a little bit. Not too fishy. Oh, wait, how many flats? Third verse, 3-3. March of the Women. So we'll start life, strive. So it's not life, strife, life. The third verse is the fourth verse. Yeah, got it. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely. and it's the hardest part, right? Surprise. Good. So sometimes, I know it sounds elementary, but sometimes early in measure 11, I write T-U-R-N. Let's start at measure 10, but for the work of today preparing, but turn your page sooner. Or, sometimes your fingers just, you can't lick because you have your darn mask on. Here we go. Bought and turn. Good. Now altos, you getting all that? Yeah, let's do that again. In seconds, here's your pitch. Half step. And altos. Up. up. And you got it. Here we go, all parts. Measure 12, measure 12. You did a great page turn. 2, 3, 4. Now, notice on the word laugh, second, not too much, laugh is fine, cat. Seconds and altos, you're singing the same pitch. So make sure you get there. Let's do second verse, laugh, defiance, and then you meet right there. Not you first, but they do. 3, 4. Excellent, good, and friend, shoulder to shoulder and friend to friend. Great. Would you just hum and chew and keep going down? We did very well. We did very well. Oh, how I love to sing. Thank you very much. And chew. And peace to all the world. Good, a little cool down. Yay, thank you, thank you, thank you. If anyone wants to come over and see if anyone's on Zoom, please do. Thank you all so much. That was just grand. Great rehearsal. Good night on YouTube. I hope it worked.